Hello, my name is Patricia Holmes and I am your Photoshop instructor, and that I always say that at each video because it gives me my copyright on my videos. Okay, we're building a nice video clip using pieces of photos and pieces of different videos, and we're going to make it into one nice timeline. So what I previously did was we selected all of the 9 objects the author has provided for us, and what I want you to do is I want you to look down here at this timeline. I want you to zoom in real so you can see these arrows right here. Now what I've previously done before I started videotaping, because it takes a while, is the author wants us to take our mouse and from the right of each clip drag to the left and choose and have it end at 3 seconds. You can see I'm holding the mouse down and it says end and duration 3 seconds. All of these need to be symmetrical at 3 seconds. There's 9 different parts, and looks like, yeah, that's 3. Some of them, this one's 5, so I'm going to do this one with you. So I'm going to go from the right side to the left, and I'm going to get it at 3 seconds, and good. Let's see what this one is. This one is already at 3. Looks like the rest of them are good. Okay. Okay, good. So make sure this one's good. Yeah, okay, good. Then what I want you make sure that you again use this magnifier, because we're going to be using these different tools in here. So if you're following me in the book, I'm in chapter 10. And I'm working through this chapter, and I'm now going to be at the very top of page 275. So the author's asking us to click this triangle right here, which I did. Go to choose pan and zoom, make sure resize fit canvas is correct. Click outside of it. It's going to take the photo, it's going to fit perfectly, and then we got to go back in here and choose no motion on that one. So we want to make sure we save it. Author's asking us to save it before we do anything. Now we're going to add some text, some animated text. And so how we do this is we're going to click this little video icon here again, and we're going to click Add New Media Video Group, New Video Group. And you're going to see a new layer pop up here, and that's good. That's what we want. And then we're going to select the text tool, and the author is asking us to have Myrick Pro font at 600 and make sure the text is white. I want you to do it at 600. I'm gonna bring this down to maybe 200 because I want you to see the text. You're going to see when we work through this, the author is going to have us choose our setting. Simply type in beach day and see how big the font is already. I want you to see this, so I'm going to go ahead and select it, and it typed in at 600. I want it more like there. I want it more manageable. Okay. So now the author is saying to take this text before we do anything else in the layer panel and bring the opacity down to 25%. So I'm going to bring it down to roughly 25%. All right, that's good. Okay, it's going to soften it up a bit. In the timeline panel, we're going to drag the endpoint, so this also ends at 3. So let's drag the endpoint so this ends at 3. Okay, good. And then what we're going to do is we're going to click the arrow next to the thumbnail in the beach day panel here, this arrow right here, and it's going to open up some attributes for us. We're going to make sure the playhead is at the beginning of the timeline ruler, which it is. We're going to click the stopwatch icon next to this transform property right here. So click that. You're going to see a little yellow dot. That's exactly what you want. Then we're going to take the move tool and we're going to drag the type layer over the canvas so the top letters align with the bottom two guidelines. So anyway, take your move tool and we're going to drag this over here and we're going to align that B right about there. Good. Let go. And we're going to move the playhead to the last frame. So we're going to take this playhead to the last frame right here. That's the last of the frame. And then what we're going to do is we're going to drag the text to the other side. And what the little trick here is that if you hold the shift key down while you're dragging, it keeps everything in line. So I'm holding the shift key down. I just let go of the shift key because it's, come on, cooperate with me. Okay, I'm just going to